Hi everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot, and I'm going to get into another collective reading as usual. I just want to say these are timeless readings, and they can resonate or not because they're general readings for the collective. So there's so many people that are going to watch this, so, well, hopefully in the future. And what general readings are just, they pick up obviously on the general energy, so they can apply to you in many different ways. But let's get into a reading. I'm going to just bring my singing bowl. I sometimes do sage or singing bowl, so, yeah, I'm just going to bring that now. Okay. Angels, guides, ancestors, please give us the message for today for the collective. Wow. Okay, I got a bunch of cards. I feel like I should take them. We got Shine. Oh yeah, and I have like a little different setup today because I've been cleaning things and trying to get things in order. So, let me just center this a bit more. I probably should have done this off camera. That's okay. So, at this time, you are shining. Your inner light is coming out and people are seeing it. Whether they're seeing it or not, it doesn't really matter. You're just happy. You're in a good mood. You're getting in touch with who you are again, and you're allowing this energy to propel you forward, and you might not know exactly where you're headed, but that's just what I'm getting. But you're radiating with this high vibrational energy, and it's got this momentum, like it's carrying you through, okay? And things don't feel as heavy right now. They might have recently, but it's like you're starting to lighten up. Now, knowing and understanding, I think, is also related to, like, you're understanding more about a situation in your life. Things are making a bit more sense to you, even though it's not totally there. Because, okay, we also have mystical. So this is like, I put on there hard to figure out, and that was standing out to me. So it's like, let me just make sure these are straight. Even though they're probably not going to stay straight. Yeah, well. Anyway. Like the unknown or the things that are hidden. There's still something that's hidden, or there's still something that you feel you need to uncover or find out, discover too. But I think that you're content with where you're at right now, and you're content with the fact that you're going to learn whatever that is in a certain amount of time, and whatever a certain amount of time that is. Like, you're fine with it however long it has to take. Like, you're okay with divine timing, like, and you're letting spirit guide you, okay? We also have offer. This could be, I usually think this is in like business or with some sort of financial situation. But this could come through, again, these are general readings, so this could come through any area of your life. I feel like it does have to do with some sort of project, whether that is for financial reasons but I feel like, okay, it has something to do with your gift or your talent or something, like a skill that you have. And maybe someone's going to offer something in exchange for you to, like, provide either a service or use your gift in some sort of way. This also could mean a romantic offer. I'm not getting that vibe right now. Or it could mean that there are many offers romantically, but you're like, I'm just not getting the energy of that you're reciprocal or what's that word? Yeah, like you're not reciprocating that energy back. Like you're more focused on yourself. So if there is any sort of romantic offer, you're just not focused on that. So I don't really pick up on that. But I do pick up on possibly community, friends, or something business associated, if that makes sense. And then we also have find the positives. So you're finding the positives in life, and even though, like I said, you could have went through a lot, or you continuously go through a lot every single day, you're hopeful for the future, and you're looking at the bright side, the silver lining of things. You're looking at the things that you're thankful for, and you're optimistic about life right now. And that's a good energy to have and to keep. Kindred soul. And it's like you're learning how to be more optimistic even when things seem to be crumbling down. So we have kindred soul. So this could have to do with the offer that I was speaking about. Offer can also be offering to help. So someone might be offering to help you, or you might be offering to help the other, or it's an even exchange with someone else that is similar to you, and how you operate, like what your soul is like. You are very similar to this person in that way, like your hearts are very similar in the way that you give and the way that you love others and care for others. So that's exciting. I feel a good energy from it. It's like a very good renewing energy. We also have expansion, and it's interesting how, like, you can't really see my hands, but I was doing like this type of thing when I was talking, and expansion's kind of like the same energy that I felt like when I was doing that with my hands. It is an expanding energy. It is a growth mindset that you're in. Blow up. You might blow up, so to say, if you're on any social media, or if that is your goal or dream to be recognized for something. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just got honor as I said that. And that's recognition. That's like, that reminds me of the Six of Wands, where it has to do with success and recognition. You're rewarded for your hard work and for your dedication. You're devoted. Yes, you're very devoted to whatever this is. So you might very well blow up, and you might be a star, because the star is the symbol for honor. So, and it looks like a wand too. Like, I didn't even realize I drew that. I thought I just drew a star, but I guess it's a wand. So so wands have to do with magic, right? So it's like you're the magician of your life. You're the one that's creating your life, and now you're starting to really feel this energy of, wow, like I am the creator. I'm the creator of my world, not the creator of everything, but the creator of my world, my life, my decisions. Like, I get to make my own decisions. And it's like, you knew this, but you're starting to really feel it now inside. You're starting to really tap into that energy, and you're going to get rewarded for this. You're going to get recognized. You're going to get, how do I explain this? Like, gifts, but not just physical gifts, but like, yeah, honor. Like, people will honor you, and then that will be even more valuable than a gift, like a physical gift. Just knowing, because like, your passion, and like how long it took you and how hard it took, or how hard it was to get to this point that you're at now. And it's like you're getting all that energy back that you felt that maybe you lost, or you felt you were putting your energy into things that weren't propelling or moving forward. And now you can see my shadows on my hands. I just noticed. Um, you can, like, now you're going to get this energy back. And it's going to feel like a dream. It's going to feel like you're going to be humbled by it, and you're going to be so thankful, beyond thankful. You're going to be elated. You're going to be ecstatically happy. Like you're going to feel like the star. You're going to feel like you're a superstar, or like you're famous, or even if you don't blow up, so to say, even if you don't technically become a star or famous or a celebrity or whatever, or maybe celebrities. I don't really like that word, so anyway, we're going to stay away from that. But like someone that's just highly appreciated and looked up to and admired, and it's like you're a leader, and there's people that are recognizing like, wow, this person knows what they're talking about, and it's like they want to follow because they know what you're saying. It like confirms within themselves that it's true. Like whatever you're doing, whatever you're speaking about, or whatever you're putting out into the world, it could be anything. It could be in any area. So it doesn't have to be just, you're a singer or an actress, or, you know, it doesn't have to just be creative. It could be anything that you're doing. Like I said, it could be skills, it could be gifts that you have, talents, things that you've practiced over and over and over. And it's just a part of who you are now, and it's like kind of normal to you. But now it's going to be shown to the world, and everyone's going to see. Like, it might not be literally the whole world, but it's going to be enough people to where it's like your community is going to see, like kind of like you're the diamond in the rough. And that's what I'm getting from this as well. Like, when you were hidden for so long, and now it's like, wow, the diamond's actually being seen amongst all this like darkness, so to say. I don't know where I'm getting all of this, but hey, that's why I love tarot, because one card, you can talk like for ages sometimes on one card, because sometimes you just get so much information downloaded spiritually, and well, that's how it is for me. So I just love it. It's great. We have Scorpio energy. Yeah, so something ended, or something is ending, and it might feel like death, because the death card is connected to Scorpio. So it might feel like someone just died, or it might feel like you're dying inside, but you know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. They're very transmutable, I guess that's the word I could say. Scorpios, transformational, because obviously death is an ending, but it also means a new beginning after. So you're going to be reborn and rebirthed into, and you're being rebirthed into this new person. The person really that you've always knew you were, or you've always wanted to be. And then we have alignment. Yes, you're aligning again with your true self. Right place, right time. So you're in divine timing. Like the angels, the guides, ancestors are saying that you're in the correct place and time, like right on your path. You're right on time. And they're encouraging you as well to stay on track and to continue on this road, this path or journey, however you want to put it. We also have calm. So at this time, you're feeling very level-headed and relaxed and laid back. Again, not to say that there hasn't been a lot of upheaval, but in like in spite of all of that, you're realizing that there's still a calm within the storm. You know, they say the calm before the storm. You're doing things that no one usually does. Like, you're going above and beyond, and you're taking risks to push yourself to see how far, like in a good way, not in a bad way, but you're pushing yourself to see how far you can go, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, in every area of your life, because you know you're destined for greatness. Like, you know you're here for a reason. And I feel that reason is always to help each other, no matter what we're doing, because we're all here together, you know? And I feel that's also a reason why are there multiple people on the earth, you know? It's not just one. It's not just me, myself, and I. Yes, that's very important. The individual is extremely important. Like, you have to work on yourself in order to, you know, I was going to say be a functional human being, but it's more than just being functional. It's embracing, again, I always say this, but who you really are, and self-improvement, continuous self-improvement, and looking to see how can I be better? How can I push myself? How can I, it's like you're doing everything that everyone else is afraid to do. But at the same time, again, back to this card, you're cool, calm, and collected. You're just sitting there like, you know what? Now everybody else looks at you like, oh, it's nothing for her. Like, look how cool she looks. Look how non-bothered she is, or unbothered she is. But it's not that you're unbothered all the time. Like, you have your times where you break down, but then you go back and you recalibrate back to who you are. You come back to your center and you realize, I have everything I need within, and the universe provides it for me. So I don't have to worry. And that's why you're like this, So it's not like it's everything's just fine and dandy and I'm just sitting here, blowing my bubbles with my bubble gum. Even though that's the little picture I put. But, yeah. And I like, my art isn't, like, I didn't really put too much effort in it, and it was permanent marker, so I couldn't, once I actually messed up on this. That's why I turned it into this, because this was something else and I forgot what it was. But so I was like, well, let's just make her blow a bubble. So, and she's just sitting there like blowing the bubbles, popping them, like she doesn't even care. Like, she's in her own world, and the feeling is unbothered. The feeling is peace and tranquility and laid back, and like you're not going to let certain things get to you and really get under your skin and get deep down into your being. Like, yes, it hurts. Yes, your heart might be feeling like it's ripped apart, or you feel like you can't go on, but then it's like you pick yourself back up. And this is why you end up in this energy, because you continue, like you just keep going. Okay, and then we have express yourself. Yeah, so either you are doing this or you need to open up, communicate your thoughts, get out your feelings, vocalize, express yourself, okay? Show people who you are. And that, yeah, I feel like that's what you're doing. Like, you're saying, okay, well, even though I've been through all this stuff and I'm still going through things, like, you almost feel compelled to express yourself. You almost feel like it needs to be done. It needs to be expressed. It needs to be seen. Something needs to be seen from within inside of you, because it has to happen a certain way. Like, you have to either speak it out, or draw, or write, or sing, or dance, or cook. I mean, it doesn't have to be creative, but or you could even play sports, you know what I mean? Like, expressing what is inside of you, what is unique within inside of you that is not like everyone else, basically. Okay, and that's going to help you recalibrate into your energy, like who you really are again. Like, it's going to help keep moving you forward. And then cherish. So it says take care of. So I feel like you're taking care of yourself. You're really cherishing who you are. You're cherishing the beauty within you, and you're also taking care of yourself, loving and caring for yourself, because you realize you're precious and you're one of a kind and there's no one like you, and that you are deserving. And even if you don't feel that right now, then this reading is here to tell you that you are worth it, and you're meant to do something big. That's all I know. Like, you have a lot inside of you. You have a lot of high energy inside of you. And no matter who tried or who did break you down or make you feel lower than what you are definitely not that. Just because someone else makes you feel that way, or maybe tells you that you are something that you're not, does not mean you are that. You are so much more than that. You define who you are, okay? No one can tell you who you are except for you. And you're just realizing, wow, look how precious I actually am. I am the treasure. I am the prize. I am the, and I think that why this is happening now is because before you were looking at yourself in maybe more of a negative light, because you're around a lot of negativity, and it was hard for you to keep up. Like, you always had a high, you thought highly of yourself always, but it got almost drowned out by other people's negativity, that was like people that were surrounding you that were very negative, and they could have said a lot of hurtful things to you as well, or tried to tell you like who you were, or like what you're doing, or what you're feeling, or what your intentions really were, and you're like, no, that's not who I am, and that's not my intentions, and I know who I am. And so it's like you always had that mindset, but then now it's like it's really coming out and shining very bright. And again, with that card shine, it makes me think of that, like you're just really radiating, like, this is me, and no one can deny it. And even if they do, they're gonna look stupid, because people can see it, people can recognize it, they can feel it, and they can see it, and they can feel that vibration and the frequency, whether they want to admit it or not. Okay. And we have optimistic. I'm gonna leave it here, actually. So everyone around you seems to have a sad face on, or they're going through a lot, they're stressed out, they're sad, sorry, I just got a notification. Everyone's kind of like moping around, or maybe has a lot of anxiety or fears and just negativity in general. And you're trying to you're looking at the bright side of things and the silver lining in that dark cloud. Also, my nose is itching, and like my nose never itches, so I think that means someone's talking about you, or someone's thinking of you, or someone's talking about you. And I don't know if it's something good or bad, but I think it depends on the situation. But I'm feeling a very good energy in this reading, so I feel like it could be good, or it could be like somebody missing you, somebody thinking about you, talking about you. It could be gossip too. It could be people gossiping and just talking about you. And but you know what? You're not even concentrating on that. You're unbothered. Like, it has no effect on you right now, at least in this energy that I'm picking up right now. You're hopeful for the future, like I said, you're confident. You're stepping back into that confidence too. And again, with the radiating, like, this little smiley face looks like a sun. And he's just like, I'm radiating. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm enjoying my life. And yeah, all this bad stuff's happening to me. But you know what? What keeps me happy and what keeps me going is knowing that there will be better days and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm headed there. And I know that that is for me, that I deserve that. You know? And it's like you're expecting it too. That's why being optimistic is so powerful, because you're expecting the best. You're not just taking what is handed to you. You know, it's very powerful to be optimistic in the face of adversity or turmoil or anything tragic. It's like, that's power. That's transmutable energy. That's alchemy. That's saying, no, I will not accept all this sadness right here. It's like you're saying, no, I'm not going to accept this. I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to tap into that beauty within me. Yep, and then I just want to show you guys confidence. So yeah, you're stepping into your confidence, your authority, your inner authority. You're fearless, you're daring, you're bold, you're determined, you're courageous. You're feeling a lot of this energy. And again, no matter what comes your way, you know it can't knock you down completely. Like, yeah, you might fall down a little bit, but you get right back up. And that's what keeps you being optimistic. And it's just, wow, this is very beautiful and radiant. I'm loving it. So I'm going to end it there. And if you guys like the video, please hit the like button. If you like to subscribe, please do so as well. And I will see you guys soon. And I hope everybody's doing well. All right. Bye.